Hi, first of all, I want to thank you for watching this video, and my name is Jonas Lee. I'm looking at your Hakka Restaurant fan page on Facebook. Now, first of all, I am a web designer, a mobile web designer, and the purpose of this video is to hopefully you see the need of a website. Now, if I type Hakka Restaurant in google.com, you can see quite a few of the listings actually pointing to your restaurants. Now, the only problem, if I may use that word, is there is no centralized information in terms of if somebody were to search, Hakka Restaurant and see what you have to offer, they would have to read all the different comments by different bloggers, I suppose, or by different reviewers, and they would have to jump from page or different websites to different websites or different pages to different pages. Whereas if you have a website, it would help the visitors, or somebody who is interested in visiting Hakka restaurants to find out what exactly you have to offer. And I mean, even with the fan page, it's nice to have all those reviews by different people at different times, the patrons or the customers who have visited your place, and apparently your fan page is already updated to the latest timeline system. Now, for instance, this is a mock of your web or a mock website for your restaurants. For instance, if somebody were to search for your Hakka Restaurant and landed up on your website like this, at a glance they would be able to see, okay, the number is there, we could even put the opening hours or your different social network. Oh wow, this is Hakka Xunpunji, so on and so forth, or the Kaoyo, or this is your, this is a slideshow, okay? So in this website, on the front page, they can see all kinds of stuff about Hakka restaurants, your menu items, the special menu items, your operating hours, and some of the customer feedback and comments and compliments. And you can even have a video right on it. Okay, I just play a little bit of this and just give you an idea. And it's just a mock, okay? Okay, it's trying to load here. The line here today is a bit out. Let it load a bit and then I'll play again, okay? And then you have your Google Map here, your contact us detail, even online reservation. So a website like that would be very user friendly, because somebody who searched for Hakka Restaurant and landed on this page or website, they will be able to find all the information that they need to know about your restaurants. Okay, the video is loaded. Just give you an idea of what you could do with a video on your website. Now you can showcase all the different menu items, okay, for the visitors who landed on your site, to promote items that you think would attract the most customers, okay? Okay, this is just a sample, okay? So this is quite an elaborate website in terms of you have menu, your services, reservation, contact us. You can have a Chinese website if you want to, or even a Japanese website if you think it's necessary. Okay, now I think the fan page looks quite good, but it should be updated by whoever is in charge of your marketing. Okay, now another thing I like to point out is according to Google statistics, okay, currently 1 out of 7 searches in Google are using mobile. In other words, 14% of people who search for restaurants, to search for businesses, services, 1 out of 7 is mobile, and 1 out of every 3 mobile searches are looking for local business or services. And the statistics also show that close to 30% of the mobile searches belong to restaurants, food and beverages searches. So if somebody, let's say somebody search for Hakka restaurants, and if they come to a site, okay, come to your site with a mobile device, okay, and I just do a simulation before the website is optimized, assuming this is the website, okay, this is the website, and this is the iPhone simulator. If you key in the same address, okay, same address here, and it will look like that in the iPhone. Okay, now this is exactly the same site, okay. There is actually another slide there. I'll just show you, okay. It looks exactly the same as the regular site. Now if somebody were to come here and come to your website, let's say assuming you have that website already, with a mobile device like iPhone or smartphone or Androids, they would have to scroll left and right, left and right, up and down to search for what they want. Now because mobile is becoming the big thing, and the future is mobile, there is no doubt that more and more people will be making their buying decisions or looking for their restaurants or looking for place to hang out through their mobile device. Okay, so now how should a mobile website look like? This is a mock-up of it. Okay, this is after optimizing your website. Okay, let's say assuming this is your website, after optimizing it, it will look something like that. Okay, this is an iPhone and this is a HTC phone, so it will fit nicely into the width of the mobile device without scrolling left and right. If let's say you happen to have a long menu or a long home page, they will only need to scroll up and down. Okay, if we click on our location, that would take the visitor to the Google map. Okay, now let's go back to the home menu. This is actually called a click to call function or tap to call function. In other words, the visitor tap it and a screen would pop up asking them to call the number yes or no. They don't need to key in that number per se. Okay, all they need to do is say yes and they will hook it up to your restaurant. Or okay, let's look at the restaurant menu. Okay, this is just a mock. Okay, anything, these all can be revised, reservations, name, email, and so on, and you will receive it on your end. Okay, so this is a mock-up, and if you don't like this design, it can always be customized with more pictures or a slideshow, or a video on top. But video is not quite recommended at this time and age because of the speed problem. We can go around it by using a slideshow, something similar to this, but of course it's not so wide, something simpler, perhaps without wordings here. Then it would automatically play the slideshow of your menu items. This is a scrolling slideshow. Okay, of course this one we can make it automatic as well if we wish to. Okay, again I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope to have the opportunity to build a website for one of the oldest restaurant in KL, one of the longest standing restaurant in KL, Hakka Restaurants, I believe, 1956. Yeah, so it's a long standing restaurant. I hope to be of service to you, and below this video there is my phone number, or if you wish to, you please complete the form and I'll get back to you as soon as I receive your email. Thank you once again, all the best, bye.